And after years of debate, Senate Democrats and Republicans are proposing sweeping changes to our nation's criminal justice system. A big story, and One America's Jennifer Franco has more on the legislation that is gaining bipartisan support.
Well, despite a chaotic week on Capitol Hill, Senate lawmakers were able to get the ball rolling on at least one thing: criminal justice reform. Thursday, a bipartisan group of 9 senators unveiled a bill that would implement major changes to the way the U.S. deals with lawbreakers.
We preserve Maine mandatory minimums, but we lower some and expand some of the enhanced minimums to make sure that violent and repeat drug offenders stay in prison and out of our communities.
This means the proposed legislation would do away with automatic harsh punishments for non-violent drug crimes. It would also get rid of the federal 3 strikes rule and limit the use of mandatory 10-year sentences for offenders who have not committed violent or major felonies. Well-behaved inmates could see a reduction in their sentences by as much as 25%, while violent offenders, sex offenders, and inmates convicted of terrorism charges would be excluded.
We are bringing real reform to our prisons that give low-risk inmates a chance to return to society earlier with better prospects.
Many of the new rules could be applied retroactively, meaning an estimated 6,500 people now in prison would be able to petition for new sentences if the bill becomes law. The bill would also lower rising prison costs, something both Republicans and Democrats want to accomplish.
We think resources spent on those incarcerations are better spent in good law enforcement in our communities, in good work by prosecutors, and good work in our criminal justice system to avoid the incidents of crime.
A date for a final vote has yet to be announced. The proposal's fate, meantime, could run into some trouble in the House, where a similar bill is being drafted. Outgoing Speaker John Boehner, whose tenure ends at the end of the month, has been a strong supporter of criminal justice reform. However, amid this transitional period, it's unclear where the new leadership team will stand on the issue, potentially pushing back congressional review until 2016. Jennifer Franco, One America News.